Welcome to today's Mindfulness with Lynne. Today we will be working on the heart. Today's session is called Run with Your Heart. So whether or not you're walking today, running, jogging, or doing intermediate work, then just let's go and take things at your pace. Tune in and listen to your heart as we move forwards. As you start to go faster, you'll notice that your heart begins to steadily increase in its speed, perhaps feeling the impact of it against your chest and just noticing it, feeling comfortable with it. Keeping yourself relaxed and your breathing in tune, relaxing your body and your mind, making an attempt to empty your mind of all things other than tuning into your heart. If you think of the heart as the epicenter of you, with its function being to pump blood around your body, carrying oxygen and other nutrients to your brain, its function being the source of all the things that encompass our bodies, our thinking and our actions and behaviour, personality and characteristics, shaped by the functionality of your heart and what's in it. Relax your body, breathing, just tuning in and listening to what your heart has to say. Notice any thoughts that come and go, that pass you. Notice any thoughts, either positive or negative. Just see that they're there, hear it, and let it go and tune back in. As the blood is beginning to carry around your body, your brain is beginning to become more alert, lighting up different parts of your brain and activating those parts that need and require you to move faster. Remind yourself you're safe and that this is a positive action, reminding yourself of becoming more balanced and reducing the fight or flight response by reminding yourself of your safety and your positive action. Many of us forget that the heart is also a muscle, expanding and retracting, and all muscles need to be strengthened. Many of us neglect this muscle despite it being the epicenter of our entire being. So let's strengthen our hearts and get comfortable as we feel our chests expanding and retracting, being conscious of relaxing the body. Your heart safely tucked away inside your ribcage. A reminder of the need to protect this most precious muscle. Imagining the blood pumping from your heart through into all your veins surrounding your entire body. Imagine its warmth and the nutrients within, the oxygen required to power you, and all the chemicals that create a sense of well-being and reward. And congratulate yourself for your effort and your intention today. The blood has many components, one of which is platelets. As we increase the flow around the body, the platelets repair any injuries, any tissue damage. So with this action, you're placing a process of repair upon any parts of your body that has been through trauma. Healing as you go, moving forwards, feeling good about this action of healing that you're enduring. When the mind tells you to stop, or when the mind tells you it's too hard or too difficult, just slow your pace, relax your body, manage your breathing, remind yourself you're safe, but keep going. Head on in the knowledge that this is a healing process and nothing is harmful here. As you move forward, remind yourself that the hormones travelling through your veins and all around your body, hormones that include feel good hormones, relaxants, painkillers, and all the things that help the body to feel at ease, to help you to feel positive and rewarded and accomplished. Just notice your heartbeat. Feel comfortable with its speed. Place your hand there if you want and feel the sensation of your heart. And then let go. Letting go is a positive action, expelling anything that intoxicates your well-being. The heart's function also being to allow the blood to travel towards the kidneys, to eject and reject anything within the bloodstream that's unwanted. And in that knowledge, we let go of any unwanted negativity and self-doubt, and we expel it into the air around us. As the oxygen moves around and we expel the toxic carbon dioxide, knowing that the nature around us, the trees, absorb the carbon dioxide and give back oxygen in nature's perfect cycle. Vital vitamins are also travelling around your blood system as the heart pumps harder and strengthens, producing these vitamins that make you more healthy in mind and physicality and spirit. The heart has been described as a vessel, and in order to purify the vessel of what's inside, one must first expel anything that's negative. As the heart moves and pumps, it rids us, our body and our spirituality, of negativity and toxins. And once rid, we're able to breathe in and absorb and replenish with the goodness and the healing qualities and properties. Listen to your heart. Listen to its encouragement as it spurs us on. Accept it. Allow the beating heart to envelop you. The beating heart is sending messages to the brain. Science shows that there are more messages from the heart to the brain than are from the brain to the heart. Explaining why sometimes we make decisions based on urges and gut feelings rather than rational decisions. Tuning up the two, the mind and the heart together, allows us to have a balanced view of the world, but many of us neglect the messages of the heart. So let's listen in and remind ourselves that this is our core. As it pumps the blood around, it sends these messages based upon feelings, experiences, knowledge. Making us feel whole through our entire body, from our heads to our toes, circulating the messages around our entire selves, so that sometimes even our hands feel as though they could make a decision, or our feet as we either walk towards something or we walk away. As we continue, our brains lighting up with these messages, the different parts of our mind activated, memories come and go, decisions that need to be made. Know that it's the heart that yearns to find the answer, and how important it is to take note of the things that come and go as we think, the memories that flow. Having mindfulness around them, noticing them and letting them go, or holding on and compartmentalizing them, knowing that they are there for a reason, accepting them. Counting you down from 5, I want you to slow down until you stop. So when you're ready, gradually reducing your speed, and I'll be counting you down now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Now listen to your heart. As you've stopped, you'll notice your body is almost in conflict as your heart is beating whilst you are static. And then now gradually start again and build up your speed again to your comfortable pace. Our heart tells us what direction to head in, how fast or how slow to go. And sometimes when that rhythm is upset, it becomes difficult. When we get out of balance, the heart feels almost too difficult for us. But it's our power source, and it's urging us to keep moving forwards, to keep trying. You will have noticed as you started to run again, it took perhaps a few seconds to kind of bring yourself back to balance, but you can feel that sense of balance again. Just noticing how it feels, how it felt, or how you'd like it to start feeling again. Breathing and relaxing your body. Can you visualize the sound of your heart? Can you hear it as it beats against you? Can you visualize its colour and its movements? Imagining that this is what is carrying you Within the heart lies all of the things we need to keep going. Remembering that the heart is the source of the message and the brain is the messenger. And the message is travelling around all of your body. What does your heart tell you today? I will say some sentences now. And whilst you move forwards, just have the first word that comes into your mind to complete the sentences. Notice them without too much thought or wonderment or criticism or trying to understand it or rationalize it. So just get yourself comfortable, lower your shoulders, relax your facial muscles, unclench your toes, relax your elbows and your fingertips, breathing, tuning into your heartbeat. Sentence 1. Today I will be able to. The first word that popped into your mind, or sentence. Today I will be able to. Just continue moving forward, accepting it, not overthinking. Take some breaths and relax your body again. And as we prepare for sentence 2, sentence 2. As of today, I will no longer. As of today, I will no longer. These affirmations, in order to allow what we want to do, we need to make commitments to stop doing certain things. What did your heart want from you? What did your heart tell you? Your heart wants us to stop doing certain things and to replace them with something more nourishing, as the heart's role is to nourish us, to send nutrients of positivity, health and vitality around us, around our entire being. Choosing life, choosing health and well-being, physically and mentally. So let's just remind yourself that today you will be able to, and as of today, you will no longer. Let that affirmation sink in and thank the heart for its message. As you wind down, either continuing your run or returning home or finishing where you are, just allow the recognition of the detoxing process and the absorption of healthy positivity to finally surround you. and just allow the affirmation to sink in. Thank you for joining me on today's mindfulness run. Thank you for helping me to access the messages of your hearts.